你好，你们怎么样？新年快乐! Yes, today's tale is from China. Yes, it's a folk tale from a Chinese province, and this story has two characters, very interesting: a giant serpent and a young girl. Yes. So once upon a time, there was a giant serpent. Serpents are bigger than snakes, okay? And this serpent had big fiery eyes and long and huge fangs, and he would love to devour human beings. His favorite food was human beings. Yes, he loved human flesh. So he reached to this place and he announced, every day you have to send one human being if you want to be safe, or else I'll come and eat all of you. This sounds very familiar. We have listened to various folk tales where this kind of announcement is made by sometimes lions, sometimes big animals, and human beings, they respond to that. Similarly, in this small province, elder people gathered and they decided to send one young person every day. And there was a family, a small family of three girls and a father. And these three young girls were very intelligent, very smart, very hardworking. And one day it was their turn. One of them had to go to Serpent. So the youngest one said to her elder sisters that you both needed to be here to look after our dear father. Let me go and let me see if I can do anything about it. So she and her sister said, no, you are the youngest one. You have a long life to live. We have lived so many years, but you haven't seen that much. So let us go. But this young girl who had amazing communication skills, very, very confident of herself, she convinced them and said that let me go. And they said, okay, all right. And then this young girl, she asked her sisters to give her sweet rice, a very interesting kind of rice, which when you cook its fragrance is amazing and it tastes sweet. And she has also asked for some jaggery, some milk, and her dearest pet, a puppy. So both of them left for this high mountain where the serpent was living. So she reached there, and then the serpent looked at her and said, why are you so late? You were here, you were supposed to hear an hour ago. The girl smiled. How does it matter? How does it matter if I'm late? Finally, you're going to eat me, isn't it? So how does it matter 1 hour ago or now or 1 hour later? Then the serpent looked at her and thought, this is the first human being in my life who is talking to me. Otherwise, others would be scared or ask for forgiveness and request to spare their lives. This is an interesting individual. Okay. Then he said, okay, what is your name? Then she said that my name is Li Shi. Oh. And I cook very delicious sweet rice. Are you interested in eating some? Then the serpent said, "What is that? I have never eaten that." Then the girl said, "Yes, because you always eat humans. How would you know the taste of sweet rice?" And then she cooked sweet rice with jaggery and milk. And and what? Guess what? Serpent tasted that. Not with a spoon, of course, with his mouth. Interesting. Can I have some more? Yeah, yeah. All is yours. And he ate and I felt so satisfied and said, "Wow, this is amazing." And then he said, "Okay, tell me more about yourself." And the girl started telling stories one after another. And then Serpent said that, "Why my tummy is not aching? The food got digested so well." Then the girl said, "Yes, we humans have learnt it um, long time ago that if you cook food, it digests very fast, and your tummy feels lighter. You don't have to wait for a longer period of time to get it digested. You don't feel lethargic." Then he said, "What else can you cook for me?" Then the girl said, "But you were supposed to eat me." Then Serpent said that there are such beautiful things, delicious things out there which can be eaten, which are more satisfying than human flesh. Why would I eat you? So the girl said, "Wow, that's lovely. Why don't we do one thing? Let's go to our place, and let me introduce you to the people of my province, and let us let us all cook for you every day, nice food for you, and in return, see, we are friends now. In return, you have to do something for us. You have to protect us. You have to protect us from various calamities, various attacks." Yes. Since then, the serpent became the friend of that province, and they have an insignia where serpent's image is on their entrance of the province. Yes, so that was the story of today, a folk tale from China. And sometimes animals have to eat humans, or vice versa. Uh, but yes, ultimately, with with an effective communication, with with your love, your sincerity, your kindness, you can be friends with anyone, isn't it? All right. 再见. Bye bye.